Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Starry Skies ancestors and their adventures in WildCraft, where we are here with our phoenixes once more as they continue to search along the mountainside and the mountain range that I had never known was here of the forest realm, continuing their quest from the Starry Skies ancestors to leave no rock unturned and to discover every nook and cranny of the realms that we hope the Starry Skies ancestors will be able to rule over. So welcome back, my friends. Yes, this is very exciting. Last time we were here, Garnet actually managed to gain enough strength and enough blessings from the ancestors to get another pet. She got the zebra pet, who you guys met last time, named Zolt the Colt, who has gone on to become a page assistant of the Savannah tribes, which means that he may end up becoming an assistant of the phoenixes when they are finally able to make their home and their roost in the savannah. But for now, they are waiting for the next quest and a mission from the ancestors, which will actually be arriving in a few minutes, and they are investigating this mountain range, which we have actually never really looked at before, because I have never had any of our creatures make it this far. I didn't even know there was a mountain range. I didn't even know you could go around it, that you could go around to the beaches. This is pretty much all new territory to me. We literally have never gone this far, which is really, really exciting. Oh, but it looks like there are indeed, are those some of the raccoons? Those are the, no, these are the foxes. Okay, let's come down and let the foxes know that this too shall be Starry Skies ancestral realm. There we go. We're going to circle them back around into the waiting mouths of our family. There we go. We don't want to get bitten. Whew, that's making me a little dizzy. And just like that. All right. Let's come down and go ahead and get some of the food. Whew, it is kind of tricky flying around in circles when you are an eagle. But, I mean, this is kind of the forceful sense of kind of aristocratic royalty that I think our phoenixes have. They travel between the stars of the Starry Sky ancestors and down to the ground. So I just really feel like they feel that everything on the ground should be under dominion of them. And they kind of have that perspective of what it means to be a Starry Skies ancestor. There we go. Much more controlling, much more kind of royal is the best term I can think about it. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up this skunk meal. And it's very different because some of our other clans, as I mentioned a couple weeks ago, some of our other clans actually do have a sense of like connection with the smaller animals. They really will listen to like what their complaints are, try to work on the nuances of what it's like. Whoa! Now we're like inside the mountain. They'll try to work on like the nuances of being a part of this realm. And the phoenixes, I think, just believe in complete obedience and nothing else. But maybe that's their job. Like maybe their job is to just go around and do their best to secure the strength of the Starry Skies. But alright, let's go ahead and go up over this mountain range. Wow. And then once we get to the top, we'll use the elixir that some of the other of our animal clans have actually gathered up. And we will give it to our phoenixes so that they can gain some new strength. Look at that view. And this is all for them to rule over now. Wow. But really, somebody has to be in charge. Like, it's not out of greed. It's not out of a belief of, like, deeply moral superiority. But it is the belief that someone needs to be in charge when it comes to the Starry Skies After Realm. And I think the phoenixes are kind of leading the way with that. Alright, Garnet, let's make you a little faster. For sure. And then let's give you a bit more power. Okay, we're gonna use all of that to go to power. But alright, all of that was elixir that was actually collected by the cheetah. So we have blasted through that really quickly again. There's somebody down at the bottom of this huge cliff. I legitimately don't think anything else could climb this cliff except for us. I mean, look at how long it's taking us to fly down. That's amazing. All right, almost there. And, oh, we have a new quest from the ancestors now, too. All right, was it over here? Are these guys all going to be... I do believe... Oh my gosh, it's actually a quest for this area too. So we actually need to take out 5 skunks, 5 raccoons, and 5 foxes. So I guess the Starry Skies ancestors are interested in what's happening here right now. Alright, well we can take care of that too. There we go. Alright, and Blaze has gone and leveled up, which means we're very close to having level 10 for both of our phoenixes. They wouldn't be able to roost, I think, until they can get to the savannah. I mean, maybe they could. Raising a baby on the fly might be a little difficult. No pun intended, since, you know, they fly. And it looks like, yeah, this is indeed the realm we're supposed to be in to fulfill this mission from the Starry Skies. So good! We would have had to come back if this wasn't the case and we were supposed to be like in the winter realm. Alright. Let's go ahead and start delivering some mortal blows to these skunks. And then look at them, like, there's just no mercy. Just boom! They peck them apart. So dramatic. Alright, it'll be fun to complete that quest too, because that means we get an ultimate chest. So maybe we can actually complete that today. And once we do a full loop of the land, then we'll be able to move on. We will have to return to the Winter Realm to complete this big quest that the Phoenixes have. So you know what, I could see that they could possibly raise a child. And I wonder if they even find, instead of raising an egg of their own, I wonder if they even find kind of like the eggs of other species of bird, since these two will be our only phoenixes. And they use those eggs, like they hatch, that's probably what they're doing. They'll hatch an egg here, and then we'll see what kind of eagle it will grow up into. And that will be like one of their subjects. Maybe a child of their spirit, like an adopted child, but not an actual child of theirs. That could work for me. Alright, we'll ignore the lesser creatures right now. We have our eyes locked on bigger prey. We could even ignore that warthog, but he didn't ignore us. Alright. I guess you're not a warthog. This would be like a wild hog. There we go. No, 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 no! Oh, that was so close, you guys! He tried! How dare! How dare he think he is greater than the royal phoenixes. But yes, we're actually very close to being able to get a baby. So you know what, yeah, they'll find an egg somewhere along the mountainside here in the forest, and then we will randomize to see what that egg will hatch into based on the many, many, many other eagle skins we have already gone ahead and unlocked. And we don't have to raise the baby just here. There we go. Garnet can now have an egg! That would be really cool! And we won't just raise the baby here though, either. We'd raise it basically everywhere, but you guys, okay! Let's go ahead and do that. Let's head back to the den. And then we will say we found an egg while we were examining the mountain range. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Ah, but that means that she's gonna be slower. I forgot about that. Bah! Garnet, wait, Garnet has laid an egg! What? Sweet! You actually, like, have an egg put down over here. That is so cool! Oh my gosh! We've got an egg! I want to see it in the daytime. Look at that! We've actually had an egg! That's so awesome! So we found an egg, so we'll say, in the mountainside, and then once we level the egg, look at that, you have like a little egg graphic and everything. But once we hatch the egg, we can go ahead and randomize to see what one of the other eagle skins that we have it will hatch into. Very exciting. Let's head out. I'm so glad that you don't have to worry about like being pregnant as an eagle. So it looks like she's just as fast as normal. Thank freaking goodness. Alright. Well, now that we have an egg to care for, we shall see who it shall hatch into. which one of the different creatures it will be. I guess Garnet's experience is just now going to be kind of locked as being the egg's experience. Let's check this out. This is my very first egg. This is exciting. Egg-citing, you could say. Sorry, I know that's really bad. Yeah, so it looks like she has an experience bar that looks just like when they're pregnant. But now, instead of a pregnancy, I think it's moving along for her egg. So there's no consequences to laying eggs as an eagle. This is glorious. I am so happy. Oh, all right. This is fantastic. But all right, we must continue our expedition of the mountain range then. And no doubt after we complete our quest here and after we complete searching through and surveying, uh-oh, I think she is slower. Curses! All right, let's switch over to Blaze. It's about time we played as him anyway. But once we can finish exploring along the mountain range, then we will move on to the winter realm. And we can take the egg with us. They are phoenixes after all. They could just wrap it with their own feathers, keep it warm, make sure that it was going to be all right, and then move on. But I would like to see, like, getting an ultimate chest from here would be a good idea. Oh, hey. Now that's some food, you know? This big old guy, and he is picking a bit of a fight with us. There's our moon bat. And dang it, it does look like she's actually going to be slower. All right, well we can make this work. Come over here. There we go. They're so beautiful. I'm so happy that we have mythic phoenixes. There we go. We can actually just go ahead and yell to slow this guy down. There, and then let her go ahead and eat all of it so that we can try to gain a little bit more experience. Come on, Garnet. Don't waste the food. There we go. Alright, and I'll have a little bit for Blaze too, so that he can regain his health. Alright, so maybe having an egg will slow us down slightly, unfortunately. And maybe I should just go ahead and fly as Garnet then, because otherwise we might miss out on what experience she could gain for us. But I'm excited about this! Again, no pun intended. Excited about the egg, eh? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and play as Garnet. If this is the way things are gonna be, then we might as well. That way, we're always working with our strongest animal too. But alright, so, thoughtful about the egg and which one of the adopted animals of the area we will be taking on. Can we have one more great battle before it shall be time? Is that a great battle? That's a squirrel. That is not a great battle. That is kind of the opposite of a great battle. This, a raccoon gang. This is a great battle. Alright, come here, little ones. Let's go ahead and give you a peck. And then between... Look at that! Yeah, this is the way to do it. There we go. Because between our mate Blaze and his strength, and the strength of the moon mother bats, then we have that battle taken care of in no time. And it appears that this is not the smartest of the various raccoons of the realm. So we'll hopefully take care of him pretty soon too. Alright. Where's everybody else? Guys? Like, we're in an active battle here. I know it doesn't seem like that because he's being a silly raccoon and sticking to the corner. Huh. Alright. Oh, clever thing. He has defied us. Alright, fine. This raccoon has won the day, it seems, because he has figured out how to hide in this rock. That is fine. Clearly, we still have much to learn, and hopefully the Starry Sky's ancestors will be able to help us interpret this in the future. But alright, let's go ahead and give Garnet, since she is the one who found the egg today, the first of the Starry Sky ancestor blessings. Oh, and it looks like they're encouraging her to take care of the egg by roosting on it. That's so cool. And we've also got some elixir, thank freaking goodness. And we have a pirate hat for the foxes. So perhaps indicating that the foxes are up to something and to keep an eye on the fox clan. All right, and let's go ahead and see what Blaze's ancestor blessing for the day is going to be. Wow, look at those eyes for the cheetah. I cannot wait to be able to have more cheetah cubs. That's going to be fantastic. And then we've also got an eating interaction for the eagles. So I think encouragement to continue growing as strong and healthy as they are, and adding to the flock with a new egg to hatch. So alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like for our new little mystery egg, whatever it shall hatch up into. If you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!